Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to do the next question of our agriculture optional answer writing practice series. जो हमारी एग्रीकल्चर ऑप्शनल आंसर राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस सीरीज चल रही है उसके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन को आज हम लोग करने वाले हैं. एंड टुडेज क्वेश्चन इज discuss the characteristics of good farm plan in context of Indian agriculture situation. So we have to discuss the characteristics of good farm plan. What are the common characters of the good farm plan? So we have to discuss it. And this question was asked in the agriculture optional paper of IFOS examinations, that is Indian Forest Service examinations of UPSC CSE. Sorry, of UPSC not. And this question was asked in 2022, मतलब 2022 के एग्रीकल्चर ऑप्शनल पेपर में ये क्वेश्चन था IFOS एग्जाम्स के, दैट इज इंडियन फॉरेस्ट सर्विस एग्जाम्स. सो इट बिकम्स इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर अस, इसलिए इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाता है. एंड लेट्स सी हाउ वी अप्रोच दिस आंसर. एंड दिस क्वेश्चन वाज ऑल्सो आस्क्ड प्रीवियसली. अगर आप PYQs देखो तो CSE के भी PYQs में और IFOS के PYQs में भी इंडियन जो फार्म प्लानिंग है उससे क्वेश्चन आए हुए हैं. There are some questions regarding farm planning, so there are chances that these types of questions can be asked in future also. So we have to be ready with it. So let's see how we approach this type of answer. So first of all, what is a farm plan? So farm plan is a program of total farm activities of a farmer drawn out in advance. That is, जो भी एक farmer है, if he draws out a plan, if he writes down a plan in advance that he will use these seeds, he will use that fertilizers in that amount, he will sell in that market, so everything, how when every question when every question is planned by the farmer before, in advance, before doing the farm activities. That is what farm plan is, that how to approach the farm activities and when to approach, when to sow the seeds, when to apply the fertilizers. So everything is included in the plan. So this is what a farm plan is. So what are the good characteristics of a farm plan? We will see it. Characteristics of a good farm plan. So first of all, the first one is the maximum resource use efficiency. The resources, either it be fertilizers, either it would be some organic minerals, either it would be irrigation, everything should be efficiently used. That is, we have to not use anything in excess or not use anything in less amounts. It should be optimum used. There should be optimum use, and the use efficiency should be maximum. Either it would be irrigation use efficiency, or you can say water use efficiency, either it would be nutrient use efficiency. So that's all those things should be all those things would be in maximum amount. For fertilizers, for increasing its efficiency, he can use neem coated urea, or he can use sulfur coated urea. So these are the things he can use. For irrigation, he can schedule his irrigation, he can use macro irrigation techniques such as drip irrigation system. So these are the things which he should include in farm plan. A farm plan should be flexible, that is, it should not adhere to a certain guidelines, because in Indian conditions especially, we are highly dependent on climate, and there could be changes in some climate, there could be some alterations in the climate. The monsoon could be delayed by some days, the monsoon could be earlier by some days. So it should be flexible so that we can adapt to the climate, you can adapt to the changes in the market, changes in the climate, changes in the availability of resources. So one of the most important thing is it should be flexible. Balanced use of resources. Most of the time India is highly known for high use, that is, which leads to a wastage of resources. For example, in case of fertilizers, in case of irrigation water, there is very high use which reduces the efficiency, and there is high amount of wastage. So what we should do? We should do balanced use of fertilizers, balanced use of water, balanced use of irrigation. We should grow proper crops in the soil so that the soil is not very much depleted. So balanced use of resources is very important. We need to also include the elements of risk management, because we all know that in India generally the agriculture, most of the agriculture is dependent on monsoon, and with monsoon there are certain risks. Many times it could be crop failures also. So we should have elements of risk management. For example, we could do proper crop rotations, we can do intercropping, we can do mixed cropping. So that suppose we could do agroforestry, we could implement the types of farming system, integrated farming system. Suppose if one element of our farm is also failed, we have the other elements so from which the risk would be managed. So proper the elements of proper risk management should be there. We should have proper use of technology. For example, we should have use of the remote sensing things, GIS things, soil testing, use of proper fertigation and other things we can use. You can also add machinery here so that the proper farm applications are done and we get high amount of yields with increased in resource efficiency. The use of technology, use of machinery should be proper so that it could be positively helping us. Efficient marketing, an element of efficient marketing should be there in our farm planning, because we all know that suppose we have planned our farm well, okay, and we have got very good yields, but we are not knowing about the efficient marketing systems, we are not knowing how to sell our products, then that high yield is of no use, because you are not able to sell those products and not get a certain amount of income through it. So efficient marketing, elements of efficient marketing is should be in their plan. Suppose you are producing a high amount of rice and it is giving a very low cost, so why should grow crops like this in high amounts which have not that much of marketing value? So suppose we are growing some vegetables and it is growing very, it is the market cost of vegetables is growing, so we should include the elements of vegetables in our farm planning so that we can grow vegetables and earn more. So efficient market knowledge should be there. Sustainability, we all know that recent times the element of sustainability is the most important, because our ecology is damaging, our nature is damaging, soil health is deteriorating, our groundwater resources are depleting. So we have to include the elements of sustainability so that our resource use efficiency is nice and there is no wastage or there is no harm to any kind of natural resources. So that could be there. There should be element of farm economics, that is we should be knowing the elements of market intelligence. Everything should be well written, well managed about inputs, how much we have spent, how much we have earned. So farm economics should be at the good level so that it helps to know our know our strong points and also know our weak points so that we can correct in the next farm plans. So suppose we have grown rice in and we have seen that there is certain amount of loss in the rice, we have not earned much, so we should have the elements of farm economics so that we should know that this year the rice earning is not from good from the rice, so that year we will shift to other crops so that we can earn more. So there should be elements of farm economics also. So this is what a good farm plan consists of, especially in Indian situation. There could be other points also, so you can add those points in your answer and let us know those points by commenting. आप comment करके वो points बताएं जो points आप add करना चाह रहे हो अपने answer में, so that we should be knowing that you are going in good direction or not. So please do comment whatever point you want to add. So this was about the question, and I have already discussed in detail how to approach these types of answers. So I hope you are able to understand these things. So this is all for today. Please do like, please do share, and please do subscribe. It takes a lot of hard work to make these videos for you on regular basis. रेगुलरली ऐसे वीडियोज आप सबके लिए बनाने में काफ़ी हार्डवर्क लगता है. अगर आप लाइक करते हो, शेयर करते हो, सब्सक्राइब करते हो तो काफ़ी मोटिवेशन मिलता है हमें कि और भी ऐसे वीडियोज आप सबके लिए रेगुलरली बना पाएँ. सो दिस इज ऑल फॉर टुडे. हैव अ नाइस डे. थैंक यू.